Hey guys, KillTime Gamer, and so I decided that I would go along with what I said I might do in the other video, which was rate other parks. Because I make a lot of parks, and uh, I like to do that. So let me explain this park in the best way that I can. Have you ever played Super Mega Park, whatever it's called, Super Ultra Mega Park, something like that, and you just thought to yourself, I wonder what it would be like to ride this place if I was a giant. Well, this park made by Rise, I can't remember which one makes them, uh, created by someone, VIP all day, there we go, VIP all day. Well, now you can ride it as a giant. With some of the fun taken out, I got this just because I was like curious. With Rise Parks, I sometimes feel that there's not a lot to skate. They use all the map, which is like they use all the terrain and stuff, which I respect. I love to do that. It makes it so much better to just know that everything. I didn't realize that that was there. Cool. But it just makes it so much more. I don't know. Fun, because it means that you spend a lot of time on it. And they do spend a lot of time on a lot of their stuff, and a lot of it's just beautiful. Like, I remember the first one I got by them was, that I downloaded, that was by Rise, was like the Super Mario 64 or something like that. And it was an absolutely beautiful park, but it was unskateable. And that's kind of why I don't really download a lot of their maps. But this one, I decided that I was gonna kind of just start off easy with the rating. I'm not saying it's a bad park, but it does get repetitive because, just like any park, there's only a certain amount of space you can have, and you can only do so much with this space. But the difference between Super Ultra Mega Park and Super Ultra Mini Mega Park is that you can do a lot more in the Ultra Mega Park. Like, from my favorite gaps, like, one of my favorite gaps is, there's something like over here. You just jump off and you would go straight in there, but now, it's not there. And I know that they couldn't do that, but it's still one of my favorite things, and I do that for hours. But here, kind of, after maybe like an hour or two of having fun, it kind of loses intrigue, and I kind of just want to, I don't know, delete it from my park setting, from my park list, because I want to be able to make some new ones and stuff, and I'm running out of space. But it's actually quite a good park. It's actually really well built, and they have basically all the features. So, like, I guess this would be like the park area. They always put like random objects that you can move around in there, and I see why they do it because they don't always have a lot of space to like put other stuff. But I don't know. It's nice. So you have that first little rail thing. You go down, bam, bam. Kind of figure out where this is. Yeah. They have this gap, which is nice. That's actually a really fun gap in Super Ultra, like the full big version. But this time you can jump. Actually, I just realized you can jump. Yay! Oh, I missed. Well, you can jump one way. Oh, that was weird. Oh well. And you come back here. They have the these things. I don't know why that one's so much bigger. But yeah, the coolest part for me is this. Like this right here. It's just cool that were able to do that. So props on that. Now, I'm gonna rate my parks on at least maybe three things. Creativity is one. Number two is gonna be how well built it is. Like, do they spend a lot of time building it, or is it just like some 2 or 3 hour thing with some amateur park builder who doesn't really know what he's doing. And the third one will be how fun is it to skate, like, and so for creativity I would give it like a 4, because I mean they did kind of take what Skate 3 had already done, but they also made it, like, I don't think there were many people that would have thought of this. I don't think many people would have thought, like, oh, let's make it miniature. So this gets a 4 to 5 for creativity. For skatable, actually no, well, it's really well built. I'll give that a 5. And then for, like, how good is it to skate, it's really fun for like an hour. And then after a while it just gets kind of boring, so I would say about a 3. Overall, the skate park would get a 4 stars out of 5 for me. That's actually pretty good based on some of the other stuff that I've seen by them, because I've seen stuff that I would probably give like an average of 2. And that's because they get like 5 of well, no, not 2. But their skating rating is not good in some parks. But overall a 4, and I'm not gonna give 5s easily. I'll give 4s more often than I'll give like 1s and 2s. But I'm not. It's gonna have to be like a really good park. Even my parks, I would give them like a 4 or a 3. Like KillTime Castle, probably be about like a 4-ish, a 3.5 maybe. So this is actually a pretty good park, and I do like it. I just wouldn't keep it in there because it runs out of its funness, I guess, after a while. Also, this one, if you don't duck, you kind of get your head chopped off. So yeah, that's a 4 to 5 for Rise Skating, or I think their team is the best. VIP all day. You make great parks. You make beautiful parks. They're just not always skatable. Okay, now on to the second park. This one is, what I did was I went to go see what parks were like the top rated, and I decided to get the top rated park by Rise, and because they're so big in Skate 3, I wanted to give my opinion on one of their parks. I got this, I don't know why. But Disneyland was number 1, so I'm gonna skate that. Now, I love the design. Well, I like the design. I don't love it. It's a bit creepy in some places, but it does kind of feel pretty good. Like right there, Mickey, I think. It might be the Mickey from that game, I'm not sure. But right here you have a rail that you start off with. And it's I did this for like an hour yesterday, so I'm able to figure it out. Ow. But it took me like 20 minutes just to get on this rail. Like, you see? I couldn't get on. And I don't know how that happened. It's easy to be there. There we go. No. There we go. But you can see kind of a good layout of what it is. It's a big park. I'm pretty sure they used everything. Right? Oh, I made it. Somewhat. I don't get how that's really supposed to work, because you don't keep enough speed when you get the air off that rail. But so you start off with that rail. It's pretty fun when you figure out how to use it, but it took me a while to figure out how to use it. I'm gonna set a marker right here. Now this one, I don't get this part of it, but right here, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a roller coaster thing, but that's what I expect it to be. We go up this loop, I missed the loop. Oh crap! Oh, I made it. There you go. That's the loop. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Pretty fun for 20, 30 minutes. I like mega parks, but I prefer street parks, so I'm not gonna give mega parks like 5 out of 5 very often. Then we have this, which actually is the first time I'm really feeling it. Oh no, I'm going face first. No, I'm not. Oh, amazing. Oh my gosh, I just realized you can go around that thing. I did not realize you could do this, so this actually makes it a little bit more fun for me. Still gonna delete it afterwards because I need to download more parks for you guys to see how I feel about them. Actually, on another note, this isn't about the park, but it's about my channel. I just hit 1,000 views maybe yesterday or the day before. Last time I checked, when I checked yesterday, I was at 1,025 views, and that's not even counting them all because YouTube doesn't count them all like that. It kind of just stops at a certain point and then lets you figure that out. But I did hit 1,000 views, and I'm really psyched about that. That's one step in the right direction. Although most of it's on one video, but still, it's a good start for me. Oh no, I forgot that that was there. Whatever, I'll go down. So there's a lot of trees. A lot of trees in the ground. I think they're supposed to be big bushes. Skate away. Okay. So up here, it's another fun aspect to this is that when you come down here on the roller coaster, I guess it is. I think it's a roller coaster. Also, I cannot really. I don't really remember who made this. So, if you do see, if whoever sees this, if whoever made this is watching this, I highly doubt you're going to, because you're probably not subscribed. Because only 13 people are. That's the thing. If you watch this video, subscribe, because I need subscribers. Makes me feel good. But like while people are going on the roller coaster, you can just sit here and be like, eating a picnic. What the hell? Just have someone fly over your head and nearly hit you, or if you're over here, maybe like land right on the table and smash your smash all your potato salad that you made the day before. You kind of get upset, but you know it's a roller coaster. What do you expect? It's not always safe, especially Disneyland. You know they're never really completely safe. They're a good park, but I don't know about their safety aspects all the time. Ooh, water. Yeah, they got this. It's actually pretty nice. Up here is a pretty nice seating area. It looks really, really good. It looks like they did spend time in this park. And you have another ramp over there. And then you have, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a line or the elevator or something. And you go right up here, and then you're back at the top of this roller coaster thing. I think this is all supposed to be one roller, or like 2 or 3 roller coasters. So, yeah, it's a really nice park. Oh, yeah, the Mickey. One thing I found really creepy about that Mickey. I need to get over there. Okay, that looks like it hurt, but you only broke your leg, so you're okay. Look at this Mickey from behind. It's a bit creepy. Just a little bit creepy. Yeah. You get a good view on that? No? Okay, it contains objects that I don't have, so I can't show you guys in a better perspective. I will get those, I guess, because I'm probably going to need them sooner or later. But I guess I will rate this now. So, on creativity, it's definitely a 10. I don't think anyone would ever think to build Disneyland like this. It was really cool. I don't understand why they called it Disneyland. I guess because they decided to put Mickey in there. Where's Mickey? Where is Mickey? Come on, Mickey, where you at? Where you at, Mickey? There you go. Oh, you're creepier from this angle. Oh, you're really creepy. Oh, water. Dive right in. So for creativity, you get a 10. You get a 5. Sorry. 5 stars out of 5 for creativity. For skippableness, yeah, probably I guess a 4.5, because eventually it gets boring. Actually, maybe 4. It gets boring after a while. There's only 3 things to do. But then again, that's the same with every park, so I don't think I'll be giving 5s for skippableness anytime soon. And what was it? Oh, yeah, time. Like how well this is, I think it's how much to spend. I don't know. Creativity, yes. Oh, I cannot remember what the third one was. But overall, I'd probably give this thing like a 4.5 out of 5. Let's see, with creativity, skippableness, and I think it was like how much time you spent on this, like how like put together the feel is, I guess it was. I don't remember, but honestly, that's about a 5 anyway. So overall, I would give you about a 4.5. This is a really good part. It's really fun, but again, I don't give 5s very often. I'm not gonna give 5 out of 5 very often. don't expect that if you have a park that I create, you're gonna get a 5 out of 5. It's rarely gonna happen. I'm not gonna be one of those guys who's like, oh, this is a good park, 5 out of 5. Oh, that has a kink. You know what? 4 out of 5. I'm gonna be like, if you have a kink, like, before I rate your park, before you put it on mine, because I might rate your park. You never know. You're gonna want to make sure that there's no kinks, because I have kinks in my park. Every once in a while, I have a kink in my park, and I hate it. Like, I start skating that park, and I spend like hours trying to just fix one kink, and if it won't fix, I like get rid of the whole park. So kinks really annoy me. If there's a kink in there that is gonna make me fall, like, especially on ramps, like you're going up a ramp and all of a sudden you fall, and like, wait, what? That really annoys me. Or you're going down and all of a sudden you would just like go face first and sliding. That's pretty funny, but it's not a good thing to skate on. So, if you do want me to rate your park, let me know. I will try to see if I can find it. For now, that is all the time I have today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment of whether or not you want to see me continue with this. Probably going to either way, but let me see your opinion. Also, if you want to see me do any other parks that are in specific, I'll see if I can find them. But for now, I'm going to go delete these parks because I need to go find some more. See you guys!